Hey mystery lovers, today I've got a story that'll send chills down your spine. Imagine boarding a flight expecting a routine journey, only to find yourself in the middle of an inexplicable mystery. It's about a flight where everyone vanished. Yes, you heard that right. An entire plane full of passengers disappeared without a trace. It all started with Adam at a small airport, ready to catch his flight to another city for an important business conference. He was just an ordinary man, living an ordinary life, until that fateful day. Everything seemed normal. Passengers filled the waiting lounge, the plane was ready, and the boarding announcements began. The usual hustle and bustle of an airport, nothing out of the ordinary. But the strange event started the moment Adam boarded the plane. He felt a slight unease, a sense that something was off, but he brushed it aside. After takeoff, everything felt normal, until the sound disappeared. Imagine sitting in a plane and suddenly, there's no engine noise, no chatter from the passengers. There was no engine noise, no chatter from the passengers, just an eerie, unsettling silence that seemed to envelop the entire cabin. The plane was moving, but the silence was deafening. Adam could feel the vibrations of the plane, but the absence of sound was unnerving. Adam looked out the window at the clouds, but then he noticed something disturbing. The clouds seemed to swirl in unnatural patterns, almost as if they were alive. All the passengers were staring blankly ahead. Their eyes were glazed over, and they seemed to be in a trance-like state. As Adam tried to get the flight attendant's attention, he noticed a small envelope on his tray table. It was plain, unmarked, and seemed out of place. He opened it cautiously to find a note inside. His hands trembled as he unfolded the paper, revealing a chilling message. It read, "Do not stand up, stay in your seat if you want to survive." The words sent a shiver down his spine. One by one the passengers began to vanish. No sound, no explanation. They simply faded away, leaving their seats empty. Adam tried to scream, but no one responded. His voice seemed to be swallowed by the silence. The flight attendant walked calmly between the seats, but she ignored Adam completely, as if he wasn't there. Her eyes were vacant, and she moved mechanically. When he reached out to touch her shoulder, his hand passed through her like she was a ghost. The plane finally landed, but the nightmare was far from over. When Adam stepped out, there was no airport. The familiar surroundings of an airport terminal were replaced by an eerie, desolate landscape. He found himself in the middle of an unknown place, surrounded by thick fog. The air was cold, and the silence was even more profound. As he tried to figure out where he was, he saw a sign. It was old and weathered, barely visible through the fog. It read, "You are now in the place where everything ends." The words were ominous, and they filled Adam with a sense of dread. While walking through the strange place, Adam noticed people who looked like the passengers from the plane. But they were different. Their movements were slow and deliberate, almost robotic. Their faces were emotionless and their eyes were hollow. It was as if their souls had been drained, leaving behind empty shells. That's when Adam realized the horrifying truth. Maybe he never survived the flight. Perhaps he was trapped in some kind of purgatory, a place where lost souls wander aimlessly. So, what do you think happened to Adam? Was he a victim of a supernatural event, or was there a more rational explanation? Was it all a dream, or something more sinister? The line between reality and illusion seemed to blur in this strange tale. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your theories and interpretations of this mysterious event. And if you enjoyed this mystery, don't forget to like and subscribe for more spine-chilling stories. Your support helps us bring you more tales that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Thanks for watching, and remember, some mysteries are better left unsolved. Until next time, stay curious.